Nothing can make you, as long as you have lost that moral, political, and constitutional legitimacy, you cannot do anything in Rivers State. Whatever you do will amount to nothing. The people will resist you. From the last one, have you not seen how the people have resisted you people? If you like that and do all this, as long as you have lost that legitimacy to be called a lawmaker, if you like go and conjure anything you are conjuring, nobody will honor it, nobody will respect it, nobody will allow you to commit that constitutional abracadabra and then get away with it. Is that what our constitution intended? You wake up one morning, there was no division in your party because somebody somewhere called you from FCC and said, "Decam, carry the people in a bus like sardine." You were waving a APC flag or your bandit to start. I think by when you mention as well, just them into it, then he will now go and hire you political bazooka to go into Rivers to remove Fubara. When it did not work out, you now turn back and say, "Oh, we are still in PDP because Nigeria looks like a banana republic." And then you're looking for a court that will affirm that stupidity for you. You should come and represent which budget? Can fully be implemented. He will lay the new budget before Okejumbo. You have section is automatic. You have left the political party upon which you were elected at the time there was no division. Because your godfather wants you to decamp. So you can attempt to impeach Fubara by getting federal support. Now they didn't get the federal support. They were lost in the middle of Atlantic. Now you want to run back again and say, no, I did not decamp. When you have made an affidavit, oath, that is on record, live transmission of your sitting where you cross-carpeted, rallies where APC received you where you cross-carpeted, dinner, we get them hosted the people, telling the whole world that you people didn't even tell him when you decamped. Then suddenly you think because Nigeria has become a country where all sorts of iniquity can happen, you are running from one court to another, so you can be declared a lawmaker when you are not a lawmaker. That issue has been resolved as long as I'm concerned. So saying they have declared the seat of the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly led by Okejumbo vacant is stupidity, is political madness, and it's coming from a ceremony organized by political mad people. So nobody should dignify it with any atom of seriousness or reply. It's dead on arrival like other stupid things they have done in the past. Okejumbo remains speaker, and again, Governor Fubara is not going to present any budget. 2024 budget that Governor Fubara has finished implementing. It is not October, so he should go and maybe he should wake up Nnamdi Azikiwe them and talk about, let's go and present another budget before those Independence House of National Assembly. Budget that have been implemented fully. Budget implementation is almost at 80% now. So what is he representing to you? He should come and tell you people the achievement he has recorded with that budget, because that's the only thing that is on board now. The project that have been executed with those money. That he should come and represent a budget of 2024. Do you people listen to yourself? That have been fully implemented. The company is about to present 2025 budget, and he's not going to present it before people who are not lawmakers. That would be an impeachable offense. To go and present a budget before those whose seats have been declared vacant by the constitution. Those who have left their political party upon which they were elected, and automatically they cease to be lawmakers. That the governor should go and present budget, look for them maybe in that their 2-bedroom in Emoha or where they hide in FCT, and go and say, this is my 2025 budget. Because you own Rivers. You want to change our constitutional governance because one man is desperate to lay his hand on what does not belong to him. So there will be no representation of budget. That is a stupid thought by anybody. And also, which is very important, the 2025 budget will be presented any moment from now before they write the Speaker of the House of Assembly, which is Okejumbo. Live with that fact, and it will also be fully implemented. As long as you left the political party upon which you were elected at a time there was no division, and upon that the remaining members of the House of Assembly assume control as required by the Constitution, you cease to be a lawmaker. That very moment you opened your mouth and said, I'm the champion, when there was no division in your political party and there was no crisis. Your party did not expel you, your party did not chase you away, you went away on your own. And then when you could not realize the reason behind that stupidity, which is to attempt to impeach a man who did not do anything, when it dawned on you that it's impossible from now to 2027, Fubara cannot be impeached, you now suddenly say, okay, I'm still in PDP. Even when you have sworn to an affidavit, you run back again, trying to see if there's any judge at the appeal court or federal high court, who will now go and say that your decampment was right, thereby changing our constitutional democracy and the rules spelled out in our constitution. They say that you can now become a member of PDP if that's what it will take for you to acquire some legitimacy to make another futile attempt to impeach Fubara. That is not going to happen. So if anybody, any resolution, any amendment, any impeachment notice from you people, it's just like bad people gathering in a K market, and serving themselves impeachment notice. Nobody will respect it. And the court will always be there to halt such badness. You have left your political party at a time there was no division.